greatest of many nations. And everybody knows the greatest heroes are Greek. My brother still uses the springs to water his sheep. Does he have very healthy sheep? They're healthy. You want to buy some sheep? My brother Negro has the best sheep.
sort of thing, myths. The temple was destroyed by who knows who. The Turks, maybe. I don't know. No one lived there but the shepherds. There was a song out of the shepherds saying about the statue being turned into water. I used to sing it when I was young. That was a long time ago, and no one goes there except the gypsies and my fool grandson Nico.
Maybe the statue did fall into the water and then someone took it out again. And that's why the humans stopped.
Oh, it was those gypsies. They take everything.
So do you think it's the gypsies? Do you think they still have it? Probably. Their fingers quick to hold on and slow to let go. And they won't give you anything for nothing, even if they do have it. Maybe you could exchange it for something. Exchange? You can exchange pleasures with the gypsy and then have to work for it. Still, we should very much like to try. We will wait for Nicky though. He is the one to take you. Gypsies do not like strangers, and you have a better chance of taking them. I got you thief! I'll take any more! Just a few! 3, 2, no one! Thief! Run! They'll turn you into one of them! Ah, here it is. Nicholas, since you are meeting the gypsies anyway, will you take these two with you? Yes? Okay, let's go! Now! Oh. Good luck with the gypsies, and watch their hands and your pockets. What do you think? They will have to be heroes themselves to get anything for nothing from the gypsies.
You could ask for some candles or some needles. Not everything in the world is food.
Minadora, we can make 999 dishes with tomatoes. What can I do with peaches?
Maybe you can slate them with tomatoes and count with some books.
Books, Esma. All you ever talk about is books.
Well, it was because of my books you found bronze salesman. What are your tomatoes compared to that?
Safer!
If they're never what
You do. Nicola,
Oh, Safer!
what? You've been doing?
It was the only one in your
Fine. The tomatoes, Nicola. Who are these people?
Oh, so you do like tomatoes. I was worried. I hope you never tire of tomatoes.
Yes, I love tomatoes. But who are they?
They're here to trade.
Oh, yay! We have guests. They want to trade.
Would these be enough for
Okay, I think so.
I love the way you cook.
Got it.
What do you have to trade?
Well, first we need to know if you have a...
No. First, what do you have to trade?
I have something to trade. Information about what you have? The magic bronze?
Come. What do you have to trade?
I have the information.
You will stay here.
Please, Jimmy, do as he says. Okay, I'll stay here and watch. On guard duty for enemies.
Jimmy, is it?
Agent Jimmy.
Agent Jimmy, tell me about America. America is a magical place.
I wouldn't say magical.
Do you have a car? No, he's an agent. He has a rocket pack.
I do.
Doesn't everybody try planes and the pop does, not pop, they're chopter. Do you fly choppers? No? I read about magical machines in my books. Wonderful machines. America is full of wonderful magical machines, like the television. Tell us about the television. Yes, how do you fit in a television? They shrink you with shrinking magic?
Shrink me?
To fit inside the television box, they must have shrinking magic in America. If gypsies had shrinking magic, I would shrink my stomachs. And then I did a seed or a berry, and then poof, I'm all full. Yes, how does this magic work, Timmy? You can make me small like on the television? Yes!
I don't think I can.
What magic do you know?
I don't know any. I can tell time.
Anyone can do that. 3 hours before nighttime.
Agent Jimmy. Come in, Agent Jimmy.
Oh!
I'm here, Worthington, northern Greece.
When you are through, proceed to the Turkish border. We are working with local Greek resistance fighters who used to stop smuggling along that stretch. Locate Agent A, who's command of a small scouting group, and turn over any information or otherwise to him. You'll be able to make contact with him in Lavar.
Yes, sir.
Over now.
Magic! A talking hat!
Yes, what we agents have. Magic hats, timepieces. But keep this under your hat too, okay?
I have no magic hat like you.
Don't tell the goats. Or anyone else.
Oh, that secret.
Right.
We cannot talk to our hats, but Ula can see the future eventually.
Ula?
Come. Ula! Ula!
Ola's here. Where's Jerry?
He's making a tray. They just went in.
So,
They say you can see the future.
you heard of the Oracle of Delphi? Well, Ula is the Oracle of Bucharest. Ula is always right.
Eventually. In certain scenes. Most of the time.
Especially when people pay.
Don't listen to them. You see, most people are future blind or future nearsighted, but Ula's future far-sighted. Far away things Ula sees, but as they become closer, they become... let me see. You had an omelet with onions for breakfast.
Hey, that's right, I did.
This is not special. Your breath tells me this.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I see a mirror with your face broken.
That doesn't sound good. Was my face broken or the mirror?
I see snakes. Many snakes. Be wary of them. And this number, 32, is important for you.
Okay.
This is enough.
The 32, I wonder what it means. You know, Alexander was a 32 when he died. You okay? You look a little stirred.
Shaken, not stirred. Why don't you try it?
Me? I don't think...
Let me see. You are hiding something. You are holding something back. There is more to you than you are showing. I see for you. No.
What was it?
Something Zula can see, but she cannot say. Ula cannot say. It's not my place.
Come, let us make the deal complete. I, Yuri Basilikos, king of the gypsies, bring this to
the circle of trade.
I, Luciano Argente, bring it to the circle of trade.
Luciano, where'd you get...
You, Luciano Argenti, shall have these 2 coils for 10 days, after which you shall return the same 2 coils to me, Yuri Basilikos. Nothing more shall I give.
Nothing more shall I give.
Nothing more shall I keep.
Nothing more shall I keep.
Let it be done. The magic of the gypsies that has protected us for many years has been guaranteed.
Where did you get that?
I'm sorry, Jimmy, that I did not tell you before. It has been in my family for many generations. My father gave it to me, to keep.
And you gave it away? To them?
We must all risk something on this journey, Jimmy. To save others, we must risk greatly sometimes.
The deal is done. Now that the deal is done, it's time to change. The magic we have won could help it bring. Alone in this life.
had these on him. He was wearing this.
It's okay. Thank you. So you're Jimmy Wremble. Heard a lot about you. I'll take your things.
No, I just...
Where's my watch?
You were wearing it when you came in. It should still be there now. When was the last time you saw it?
At the gypsy...
Gypsies? I think you have your answer right there. It's a wonder you still have the shirt on your back. Don't tell me they stole the bronze coils, too.
It wasn't them, it was Kazarian's goons. They took them 2 nights ago when they stole Luciana.
Luciana? They have her? Then they have her coil, too.
Am I the only one who didn't know she had one of those coils?
So he has those 2 now. How many does he have in total?
4, I think. The 2 from last night. 1 from Antioch, which he already had. Then last week he took Clyde, which was originally from Athens. There are only 4 obelisks. So I think he has them all.
Maybe not. You know, a snake has more than coils, right?
There's another piece?
The head. The head of the serpent. I don't think he has that yet.
Well, he has everything else. I don't know what to do. It all seems impossible. None. Agent. I'm nothing.
Jimmy, man ultimately stands either in humble awe or turns away into the darkness. You are humble. That's something. You know, there's a story about Alexander the Great when he was a boy. About this horse named Bucephalus. Bucephalus. It means ox head. This horse in his father's stable was wild, and no one could get it to calm down. It bucked and kicked whenever anyone came close to it. The men all told Alexander it was impossible. But do you know what he did?
What?
He watched for a while, then grasping the harness of the horse, he turned it towards the east, towards the sun, and the horse calmed down. It was spooked by its own shadow, and by facing it towards the sun, by facing it towards the problem, he tamed it. It became his war horse for the rest of his life.
Sir, together in Paris.
Okay, we will reposition at nightfall. We need to turn to the sun, Jimmy, and face our problems head on. If you do, you'll find that most of them melt away like shadows.
Most of them? What about the rest?
Well, the rest you have to deal with. Is there anything you can remember? Any way to get back in touch with Kazarian or his people?
I know he got the Antioch coil from a dealer in Rio.
That's good. Maybe he can tell you more about Kazarian, where he went, some lead. You need to find the dealer and get information. If not, Kazarian will smuggle something into Europe. We fear it is some plague that he alone will have the cure to. That is what the coils will mean to him. But he will only move when he has the head.
Right. Worthington, come in. This is Agent Jimmy.
Come in, Agent Jimmy. We hear you.
I need you to locate Kazarian's Rio dealer and get me on a plane to... Where's Rio?
Brazil.
To Brazil.
That is all you cowards! Even though my superiors at shop are tracking me, you should release me now!
She's not a snake. My most enchanting Lady Argenti, pardon me if I take the liberty of not believing a word you say.
Why am I here?
You have a good bronze face. This is what you need me for.
I can answer that. There's a little mystery.
Who are you?
Ah, but haven't you figured it out yet, Luciana? I'm sure you've heard my name before. Perhaps from Jimmy? My name is Kazarian. Julian Kazarian. But it's who you are that's so important.
What do you mean?
Ah, my bronze coins. I thank you for helping me find these last two. The gypsies are, difficult to pin down. And I had no idea that they had taken the Pelicoil until you and Jimmy led us there. But it's this other piece of history that's so intriguing. It was Ptolemy's. I went back to Alexandria with him. And yet when Cleopatra built her little temple with its little obelisks pointing toward the coils, the obelisk for this coil, the broken shard that Jimmy had said it could be found in Rome. That must have been quite confusing when you translated the broken shard's hieroglyphics.
It wasn't the hieroglyphs at all. It was the Hebraic script.
Semantics.
No, Semitic. You are trying to master what you do not understand.
And you, of course you do. It's your family history. Why was the coil in Rome? Cleopatra gave it to Caesar. Little good it did him. And yet, in the end, Caesar chose an adopted nephew, not his own son, as the heir to his Roman dictatorship. And your family got this. Do you know who she is? A descendant of Cleopatra and Caesar themselves. And your family has safeguarded it for generations, so that one day I might acquire it. And unite what has been broken for so long.
But what do you hope to gain by completing it? It was a symbol of Alexander's power, nothing more.
Oh, I think you know. It was much more than that. I can feel the power it still has. I feel that power multiply with each coil I unite. And if there's one thing I understand, oh, it's power. US with me.
Oh, most terrible master, I have faced myself for my assumptions.
This is a one-man show, what not? Me, myself, and I!
Wait, isn't that a three-man show, master?
Quiet! Godless! And so, when I unleash my plague of serpents upon Britain, I will be the only one who is immune. I and those who serve me well.
But how do you know it will work? For all the power that you feel from it, it still may not protect you from the bite of the serpent.
Ah, but haven't you figured out your own little role in this already, Luciana? Once I have the scepter completed, I will test it out. And you, like your ancestors before you, will be bitten by a poisonous asp. Perhaps your fate will be different from theirs. And if not, well, no great loss for me.
You heard what he was going to do? Why do you help him? What wealth could be worth so much suffering?
Yes, suffering we know. When we find the head of the serpent, when the staff is complete, and with your help we know that it works, Kuzane will be cured of his condition. Only the staff can save him. Now I ask you, my most enchanting blossom of the Nile, what your life is worth to you.
Down a dead tree. Take my hand, move into a lumber band until you can no longer stand. Find her in the shadowland. Would you like to dance tonight? Come to the sound of a silent blue. Twist around, soon you only have found the rhythm coming from the ground. On the dark side of town, in Rio, dancing is all we know. Hear the curtain just let go, Marinda Diogo. Everybody dance tonight, come together with the band will sway to the left and right. Cuidado or she will kill you, Rita. You walk away from that shore, but it's a wish for the day of the deadline. And you wish you were free, 'cause your last dance will always be with me. Everybody dance all night. Come on to the left and then we'll sway to the left and right. Without the horse, she will steal you You won't get away from that shore, but it's a wish for the day of the deadline. And you wish you were free, 'cause your last dance will always be with me. Yes, your last dance will be with me.
you talking about?
The lady with the headdress of weapons-grade fruit? She just tried to kill you?
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Now listen. Last year you sold a bronze coil to a man named Kazarian. It's very important that you tell me everything you know about him.
I don't discuss past sales. But if I did, I don't think I'd discuss that one with you.
No, I'm from Aegis.
I don't care where you're from, but you might want to go back there.
No, Aegis is an organization meant to stop the worst villains in history.
Are you calling me a villain? Before, you were annoying me, but now you're getting me angry. Do you want trouble?
Look, I have a bow tie compass. I have an antenna that comes out of my hat. Who has that but people who... Fine, bye. Well, that's gratitude for you. No lead, no artifact.
Rita, after you have eliminated Bro Morte, report to Alexandria. We have found the two. Use the tracker phone to locate us.
Bingo. Worthington, this is Agent Jimmy.
Come in, Agent Jimmy. What is it?
They found the tomb of Alexander. It's in Alexandria.
We'll get you on the next plane out there.
And saw a pin in the middle. We cannot cross. So Mamet tries to undo the knot and he cries, "Snakes!"
You must continue.
No more!
Hussein, please inspire them with the necessary zeal. Hussein, you were supposed to steer them that way. Where's Macho?
I am here, man, Kunfan, and Jimmy has joined us today.
Ah, most esteemed Agent Jimmy. Very nice of you to join us. I was just looking for a volunteer.
Forget it. I won't play your little game.
You won't? But you already have. Perhaps you won't go in to save yourself, but I think you will to save her. There. The bronze serpent is the only thing that can save her now. Either you go in and get it for me and save her life, or she, like Cleopatra before her, will die from the bite of a poisonous asp.
Jimmy, I'm sorry.
The clock is ticking, my friend. The bite of an asp is very deadly, and the poison moves quickly.
Bonne chance, Monsieur Jimmy.
Worthington, come in. I need some help.
Here, Jimmy, what is it?
Booby traps.
What kind?
Well, there's a strange knot. I think you have to undo it to cross the pit, but there are lots of snakes mixed in with the knot.
The Gordian knot. It was part of a prophecy in the city of Gordium. The city would not fall until the Gordian knot was untied.
How did Alexander untie it?
He chopped it apart with his sword.
Well, that's one way to do it. I seem to have forgotten my sword. Wait, I think there's a little hole here. But I can't just stick my hand in. I'm gonna have to sign off here. Well, looks like I'm on my own now. Well, this looks like a dead end. Great. More dark and scary holes to stick my hand into. Who feeds these snakes anyway? Maybe this time it's tarantulas. Well, 1 in 36 chance is pretty awful. Wait! The oracle told me to remember a number. It was in the 30s. Maybe that narrows it down a bit. Was it 33? Okay, definitely not 33. Was it 32 then? It was definitely 32. I hope. All right, Alexander. Somewhere in here is the serpent head of the coil. I know you've got another trick up your sleeve. Something important to you. The horses! You were a cavalry commander! Encephalus! What was the story? He turned him to the light's closed sphere! But which way? There is no sun here! He turned them east, toward the rising sun! Yes, and which way is east? Oh, wait!
I can feel its power. Gaze upon the staff of Alexander, the scepter of Khazarians!
Her fever is already coming down. It looks like it's vast.
The world will beg on its knees before me and worship me alone. Bow to me! Bow to me!
Serpentine flame right from an ancient Jew. Throne. Dragons are born with the fiery tips, studied with an army from a dark of pits. Black ones, red ones, hang and fire. Racing, sitting on an oak church spire.
You go. Order to the convoy. Let the plague of snakes begin.
But I thank you all for coming on such short notice. It seems the situation with SUSPICIOUS has grown worse than we thought.
What does that stand for anyways?
Well, it looks like we have time. It's a pretty long acronym. It stands for...
Sorry, sir, I got here as fast as I could.
Oh, good. Agent Worthington. If you could impress us of the situation.
Yes. It seems that Kazarian has completed what we now know as Nehushtan, the ancient bronze serpent of Moses. He has now moved on to the second phase of his plan, which is to spread the plague of serpents throughout Europe. We have an agent on the ground on the Greek-Turkish border. He's leading the resistance against the smugglers who will try to bring the convoy in.
Who is the agent?
It's Agent Salvatore Argente. We have another agent, if you will, who's been trying to stop Kazarian from assembling the staff. Jimmy Wremble. He, along with a member of Sharp, are currently tailing Kazarian. I believe that a tactical strike on Kazarian himself may have more success than stopping the convoy.
That's where you will come in. You will be working with Worthington to destroy the bronze serpent, and if possible, capture Kazarian. You will meet up with Jimmy and Luciano. I believe most of you know Worthington from reputation, if not from personal acquaintance. He will run point. Worthington, meet your team. Melinda Masterson, also known as Melinda the Mole. She is an expert in reconnaissance, surveillance, and sabotage. She will be your eyes and ears.
Mostly ears.
This is Hitomi Mamushi. She's our herpetologist, an expert in the treatment of snake bites, venom, and snake wrangling generally. She is also a martial arts expert.
There's 3 lines of defense. See the spray bottle? Equal parts cloves, cedar oil, and cinnamon. Snakes hate it. Each of us will have some. That's the first line of defense. This bottle constitutes snake anti-venom, just in case anyone gets bit.
What is the third line of defense? Okay, and I'm Roger Pondy. People call him the Mongoose.
Some people call me the mongoose. Not many people, really. Why do they call you the mongoose?
Because he will get you in and out without anybody noticing you were there. He is your contact with the locals, and he will secure your entry and extraction with as little fuss as possible.
Which reminds me, where are we going?
To the island of Samothrace. Under Mount Fingari, Kazarian has his headquarters. It is from here, we believe, he plans to oversee and engineer the release of his plague.
An island makes sense. Natural protection from the serpent plague should he need it, and mountainous terrain and cold climate make it difficult to approach.
Leave that to me. We will take fishing boats in. Belanda will be our warning system. Atomi, Rajapandi, and I will use scuba gear to approach unseen. We will meet up with Jimmy and Luciano. Jimmy will destroy the staff. I will secure Kazarian. Luciano will protect and secure any antiquities and safeguard the pieces of the staff. Atomi, you will provide security and backup. And Rajapandi, you will see everyone safely back on the boat.
Any questions?
Yeah. I can use satellite imagery to coordinate your movement and talk to you on your headsets. But what I can't do is drive a boat. Please don't tell me I have to drive the boat.
First, you won't have to drive the boat. Second, we have an expert smuggler who owns a few small craft that will help us out there. I'm Jimmy Wremble, master of skies. Stop! Someone will hear you! Right, sorry. This is where Worthington said he would meet us, right?
What's the plan when he arrives?
The plan?
Yes, the plan.
Plan is to break in quietly and get the news when Kazarian isn't looking.
When he isn't looking.
Yeah.
Yes, the security cameras everywhere. He's always looking. And how do we break in quietly anyway?
It's an expression.
No, it isn't.
Well, we still have the element of surprise on our side. No one knows we're here.
No one but me. Wait, mommy, take it easy. If you want to use the element of surprise, perhaps I can help you.
You? But you're one of them.
What do you mean? How can we trust you?
Trust me, you can't. But I converted them a long time ago to your presence here. I've been following you ever since Alexandria.
Why are you doing this?
A fair question. I thought there are only so many times one can make compromises for something they want. I wanted a life filled with beauty and class. The sun gave me that. But the compromises are no longer worth it. I have no desire to live in a snake-infested pit. No art, no music, no joie de vivre.
So, how do we get in?
Follow me.
Yeah.
Okay, Operation St. Patrick's Purge has commenced. We have yet to make contact with St. Patrick.
Blenda here. I have a heat signature.
You got married?
2 people. They were joined by a third and then moved off.
Were they captured?
Possibly. But the way they moved off with the new heat signature leading may imply something else.
Thanks, over now. What do you want to do? We must continue. With luck, we'll meet up with them inside. Rajapandi, you will stay here and secure our retreat. Got it. Ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
Have you made contact with the smugglers yet? Otto?
Yes, mein Herr. Wir are fussing as we speak. Our success is assured.
Excellent! What not?
Yes, Supreme Servant
convoy has stopped. There seems to be an obstruction in the road.
A most successful obstruction, Master.
Quiet! Otto, use the bazookas! Clear the way! Nothing must stand against me!
Oh yes, there was a bit of a problem with the bazookas. I told the Greek smuggler to bring bazookas, but they thought I said bazooki. We have a very musical convoy.
Please! Where's Michelle? You should have dealt with those two troublemaking do-gooders long ago.
Actually, I thought she was acting suspicious.
Suspicious in the good sense?
No, the bad sense.
Bad isn't good for us.
No, bad for us.
So she is for us!
No, against us.
Wait, are you saying that she was acting suspicious in the good sense, which is the bad sense, for us, against us?
Yes?
What are you saying?
Almost incisive inquisitor of iniquity. I think she joined Aegis.
Never mind. She was a fool. She will be the first to feel the fact. No one will dare to rise against us.
The Greeks have risen against us.
Greeks! Otto! Dispatch this rebel now! As long as I have to stop, nothing can stand her away!
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Stop them!
Throwing right back at you.
Destroy them!
It's over, Kazarian. Your foul plans have come to naught.
That's what you think. What not?
Ah!
No!
Luciano, watch out! Crush its head! Destroy it!
No!
Crush its head! Without the staff, there's no way to save her. She crushed it right after she was bitten.
I have anti-venom. It works against ordinary snakes, but these snakes people inject far more. It's far more potent.
Wait, but maybe the staff could still work.
But she broke the head. It's useless now.
That's what Kazarian believed. The power's in the staff or the wielder. It's... Oh, God. Oh, God, please save her. Lord, hear me. Don't turn Hey, Jimmy, you hear him? Earth to Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy, ever since you came back here, you've been acting funny. Not that you're ever normal. But are you okay? It's like you're looking for someone. Hello, Agent Jimmy. Kazarian has resurfaced in Venezuela. Worthington wants you back in the game.
Venezuela. So that's your Especial Justice at it again?
What does that stand for?
Oh, it stands for Secret Underhanded Society Permitting International Criminal Intrigue, Outrage, Subterfuge, and Uncertainty. And Subterfuge. Yeah. What's in Venezuela?
Ever heard of El Dorado?
I have now. How do we get there?
Clyde and Michelle will give us a lift.
Clyde and Michelle?
They're on their honeymoon cruise, but you know them.
Good. Now I get a chance to hear a well-tempered clavier. I said it right, didn't I?
You did.
Jim, where are you going?
To save the world.
We put the